Kansas agriculture was on the forefront with the new Secretary of Agriculture. Hi, I'm Susan Littlefield on the Rural Radio Network. Over the last couple of days and including into today, the opportunity to showcase what was happening in Kansas agriculture with the new Secretary of Agriculture. Amy France is chairwoman of the National Sorghum Producers.
Susan, to get her out in western Kansas was first no easy feat. I mean, people complain in eastern Kansas that they have to drive out to western Kansas. So getting the Secretary of Ag herself to liberal Kansas was pretty amazing. And I know we have a lot of congressional staff to thank, that being Roger Marshall, Jerry Moran, and Tracy Mann. So thankful to them that got Secretary Rollins out here. And there's no question, she is a busy gal and is putting on the miles, and we are really excited that one of her very first stops was Kansas.
And you had the opportunity to bring up a bit of discussion with the secretary. What did you ask her?
Well, one of the things, and they were really asking, like, forward thinking, what do we need to be paying attention to moving forward? And one thing I brought up, just for opportunity, I always say as a mom, don't come to me with a problem if you don't have a solution. And I know, that's got to be the case for people like, the secretary, but India, trade is right now a problem, or could be potentially. We've got lots of uncertainty there. Recently traveled over to India with U.S. Grains Council and leadership with sorghum. And there's no question there's opportunity there. And we saw firsthand the competition between fuel and feed, and the poultry sector in particular. They needed sorghum yesterday. Their desperate need of grains, and sorghum fits into that perfectly. But one of the challenges, the 50% tariff. So I even made the comment, Susan, I said, I heard President Modi saying he wants to make India great again. I hear you saying you want to make agriculture great again. And I'm here to say that sorghum is it. We can help you accomplish all of those things. So let's work together, get sorghum into India, and, let's diversify and expand our markets, because we're in an extreme trade deficit. And this was a solution I had to bring to the table.
What a great opportunity to put sorghum on a national level like you got to yesterday.
It was. And I'm really excited. I can't say all the great things that I'm able to say without an amazing team. And I'm telling you, Team Sorghum is working their tail off, and just going in all the directions that we need to be. And I'm extremely proud of our team, and, both the state organizations and national organizations and Checkoff. So just super excited to be able to kind of sing their praises as well.
Was she receptive to your comments and your thoughts about advancing sorghum opportunities?
She did seem very receptive. I'm certainly an optimistic, so I saw that. And, there's others in the room that needed to hear that message as well. And so I hope that my message, along with the other leaders, fell on the correct ears, and the messages would be delivered, not only to the secretary, but take back and get to work on some of those opportunities.
Those comments with Amy France, who happens to be a Kansas producer as well, is chairwoman of the National Sorghum Producers Association. I'm Susan Littlefield on the Rural Radio Network.